Hi guys, Kenzie here. Welcome back. We are decorating for fall today. Woohoo! I am doing my living room, I'm doing my dining table, and yeah, I'm so excited. I love how everything turned out. I can't wait to show you everything that I did, and I hope I give you some inspiration so you can decorate your home for fall time as well. And let's just get right into the video. So the first thing we are doing is just clearing everything out. We're cleaning everything off. I'm just kind of tidying up the living room a little bit. Just putting my son's toys away and I'm also taking away all of the spring/summer decor that is here right now, and just so I can start fresh. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get this little bench decorated. I'm so excited to do this because if you are new here, this bench is built in and we did it ourselves. It's brand new, and so decorating it is so fun for me right now because I've never had it, and I love doing it. And same with the built-ins on the other side. We did floating shelves, so yeah, so excited for that. So I'm just putting a pillow cover on one of my old pillows that I had for summer, and I'm just putting like this sweatery material pillow cover on, and then I am just stacking the pillows, and I think it looks really nice. And then I'm also adding this plush little pumpkin to the corner, and yeah, I love the way that this one turned out.
Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go, and that's why
since we're already decorating with pillows, I thought I would just move straight on to the couches so we can kind of continue from there. So yes, I am just kind of doing like a neutral pillow palette. I noticed that if I buy too many throw pillows, one, I don't have any space to store them, and two, I don't need them. So I tend to only buy like neutral pillows and pillows that can kind of match my decor all year round. I love using pillow covers rather than just buying new pillows because it saves space and it's also way cheaper to do it this way. So yeah, you'll notice me just putting a whole bunch of pillow covers on, and that is why I like to put my pillows in different shapes. So like I'll have a big square one and then like a tiny little rectangle by it. I think that it's way more visually pleasing to the eye than just having like 3 square pillows right next to each other. I also like to group them in like groups of 2 or 3, and I just think that looks the best to me. And yeah, so I'm just adding this nice cozy knit blanket that I got from Target last year, and I'm adding like a neutral, one of my, again, neutral pillows, and I'm just adding a pumpkin to the side, and I didn't know which one to do. So I have a big white one, and then I have this like rusty colored one, and I think the rust colored one really contrasts well with the couch and the neutrals and the whites. So yes, that is what we decided for there. And then for the ottoman, I'm changing out the old blanket that was on there, and I'm putting on this new cozy knit blanket. I believe this is from Target last year as well, maybe TJ Maxx, I'm not really sure, but it's just like a knitted material, and it's super cozy for the fall time. And then I'm also adding that other white pumpkin. Usually I have like a tray or something on here that I style, but I decided to go a little bit more simple for the ottoman just because my kids love to play with everything that's on the tray. So I was like, you know what, if you're gonna play with stuff on the ottoman, then you can play with this soft, cozy pumpkin pillow.
So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you.
Moving on to my floating shelf / cabinet built-in area. This is by far the best and my favorite area to decorate in my house. Like I said, it's brand new practically. So it's like very fun for me to figure out what I'm doing, and I'm still kind of like figuring out how to style floating shelves. I've never done that before. So yeah, I'm just doing a lot of trial and error and just figuring out what looks best and what I like, and I just like to see all of my options. So you'll notice that I put things back and I like rearrange things, and yeah, that's just how I decorate. That's how I like to do it. You'll hear me say that a lot on my channel, and I suggest that you guys do that at home as well, because it's just so much easier to see all of your options rather than to just like plan it out in your head. Like, you gotta see it to know what you want to do. So that is what I'm doing. I'm just adding these faux leaves that I got from Hobby Lobby into this vase that is also from Hobby Lobby. And yeah, I think that I really like those leaves in that vase because it just really ties together really nicely. And I'm just adding a candle and a snuffer, not really sure what it's called, and a little lamp to the corner. And then for the floating shelves, I'm just adding a nice fall picture and a little vase, and I'm just kind of playing around with this. You'll kind of see that I switch things up a lot, and yeah.
Don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
I got this really pretty arched frame from the dollar spot at Target, and I'm just adding a nice pumpkin picture. I literally just Googled a picture of a pumpkin, and I kind of changed the saturation a little bit so it wasn't as bright. And then I got it printed at Walgreens, and I love the way that it looks. I think it's so simple, but it's actually like a nice subtle touch of fall, and I love the arch on this frame. I like how it just gives it a different shape, and I think that it looks really nicely with all of the rest of the decor.
Even if I told you I could never let you go, I am not so sure.
And now I'm just putting some white dried stems in this little vase. I have no idea what these dried stems are. I just got them from Hobby Lobby. And I think that the white really contrasts well with the terracotta vase on this. And this is just like a little filler that I'm going to prop on top of like a vase or some books. You will see in the end what I decided to do with that. And then for the mantle, I got this rustic handmade dough bowl that I love. I got it from Etsy. I will be sure to link the shop that I got it from down below in the description box, as well as everything else that I'm decorating with. I actually did a whole fall haul, so I will link that video down below so you can check out everything, and then in the description box of that video is where I got everything, so check it out if you want to know where all of these pieces are from. And yeah, so I'm just making a little arrangement. I tried to add some like small little pumpkins on here, but I really wanted to go like pretty simple, and I just didn't want too many pumpkins, so I ended up taking these out. But I really like the way that it looks. I just use some like tan baby's breath and some eucalyptus stems, and I just like how like frolicky and fall this looks.
I'm looking out from my window.
So for this little corner, I'm just using an olive plant that I already had around the house, and I just decided to stick some stems in there and give it a little bit more of fall colors. I didn't know that you could do this, but I literally just like stuck the stems right in. This is just a faux plant from Target, and yeah, so it worked out pretty well. I love the pop of color that this gives, and I think that it really ties all the fall together. That was in my living room.
Kennedy saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone.
Now now I'm just clearing off the table. There's a whole bunch of scraps and stuff that I was using for decor and whatnot. So I'm just clearing everything out and getting it all spotless so we can work on the centerpiece of the dining room table. I'm not doing a whole like big table setup because I have toddlers. We eat on this table every day. It's just not practical for us. So I honestly just usually do a simple centerpiece. So I'm just getting these 2 amber vases and I'm pairing them together. And then I'm getting some white dried stems. And I'm just, these were so hard to work with, like very sticky. I think it looks very whimsical, and I don't know, I really like this look, and I like the contrast that this gives. And I love these amber vases because the sun shines right through at about 4 p.m. It shines right through onto the table, and these amber vases just light up. Like, they are so gorgeous. It's almost like stained glass, like, I swear.
Go infrared. Spend all day.
So we're just about done decorating. I'm about to show you the final reveal. Make sure you guys stay around until the end because I really want your opinion on something decor wise in the living room. I just can't decide. But yeah, here is the final look of all of my fall decor, and I will just let you guys enjoy it. And this is where I need your opinion, so help me out. I was feeling like it might have been a little bit too planty, so I moved that plant over here to this corner and I just took the olive tree away. But this corner is like super blank, and I don't really want the olive tree there, it's just too much. But do you like it like this with this plant and then the blank corner like this? Or do you like it with the olive tree and then the plant back in that corner how it was? Let me know what you guys think. So I'll show, this is how, this is with the plant in that corner, and then this is with the olive tree in that far corner and with the plant in the original corner that it was in. So just let me know what looks best. What do you guys like? I would love to know. But that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you got any tips or tricks on how to decorate your home for fall, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And make sure you check out my last fall decorate with me. I decorated my kitchen, my bathroom, and my entryway. So I will go ahead and leave that on the end screen right here, and I will also link it down below. Thank you for being here. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.